Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3629 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 30 moves to collect 90 jelly, 3 ingredients total, 1 hazelnut and 2 cherries. So here are the ingredients, and we've first got to get these two at least freed from their licorice locks before we can move them. And when we do move them, they need to get to here. Through a series of portals, probably? It's going to be tricky figuring out the portal system. I'm hoping it goes from here to here to here, terminates here. I'm hoping that these portals aren't necessary, but they probably are. I'm also noticing I've got, of course, candy cane fences that cordon things off. I've got the sugar chest, so I need to collect the sugar keys. I do have some striped candy dispensers that might help me. I've got licorice locked licorice and licorice swirls over here. And then I've also got these magic mixers, also known as evil spawners. And for every 3 turns that I take that I don't strike them, they can attack me by spewing bad things out. So I do want to hit these 5 times to get rid of them. I can hit this one first. All I have to do is make a match next to it. Now it looks like I can hit this one, or I can make a wrapped candy, and both of those are fine ideas. It's not awful anyway. But I want to try to hit both of these at the same time if I can. If I move this purple to here, this green drops down 1, 2, 3. It makes the green hit here and hit here, plus it gives me a stripe. I think that's the most beneficial move I can make at this point. That looks pretty good. Notice I've struck this a few times, and so it hasn't had a chance to fill. I've stunned it. This one, I didn't hit it the very first turn, and so it's getting close to spewing something out. I could make a raft. It would be lovely, but I'm going to do this instead, and then hope to strike both of these. Look at this, I can do this. Now, some of you might notice that the jelly number is particularly high. They've started counting it like this is 1 layer thick and this is 2 layers thick of jelly. They used to just count it as whatever jelly, however many squares had jelly. But now they'll count this as 1 and this is 2. Previously they would have counted this as 1 and this as 1. So the number is misleading. Don't worry about it. Don't be daunted if it just seems like an impossible number. Just clear out all the jelly. That's what you need to know. Okay, I'm finally getting through to this, but I still have keys to collect. I still have so much more work to do on this. I think it was a good idea to take these out in the beginning, but I'm not sure yet that that's the right strategy. I've got a lot of things I can do in here, but I'm going to take this opportunity, and now I'm kind of stuck. So if I do this, I bring this down and get that key. So now the key is open. Now I've got licorice attacking in here. That's not good. But I've got ingredients on the conveyor belt, and I've got this portal here. Ooh, I'm going to make this stripe, and I have to figure out where this portal connects to. Does it connect to here? If so, I want to clear out something in this area so this can drop in. And I've got a magic mixer here, which I totally ignored in the beginning, focusing on these guys. But I think I can blow that up. I did blow it up, and the ingredient didn't come out through here. It comes through here. And now while this is here, I need to open this up probably, right? So let's do this. I did not get... Oh, it goes from here to here? Not getting what I need. This portal system is very confusing. Okay, I want to try to drop this down if I can. So now while that's here, I have to see if it's going to come out this way. So I'm going to go ahead and take this up. That's where it comes. Okay, and now I've got this on the right path. Man, is this complex. And while it's here, I want to make a move that's going to affect this area to bring it through. Unfortunately, I don't see a strong chance to do that. So this is going to go back on the conveyor until I can put it in its right position, which I'm going to try to set up for. And now this, I'd like to bring this through this way. Now that didn't move because it wasn't over, see how there's a portal here? There are portals here at the ends that keep this cycling through, so we have to get this on the right portal. So I do this, which also takes this out. Now I've got this traveling, and now I need to reach it down further, or I need to make moves here that can have it disrupt, or make moves here that should adjust the whole thing, right? What if I do something like this to bring this down? It also brings this, and then I'm going to collect that ingredient. I moved this off to the side, but I brought that ingredient straight through. Let's bring it down. Okay, so we got the portals figured out. Now the question is, can I get this down here? I don't have anything here really to help, and this is basically the bottom of the board. So if I make moves here, it doesn't affect this. I have to try to figure out how to make something really cool happen in here that can help me with this. I see the blue almost making a color bomb. I don't have a good way to get there from here. Unless I make this green stripe and I take this out, like this, and then I can make a color bomb. Now I don't have just one color here, and I did move it off to the side, which I'm now thinking may have been a mistake. And I can't even reach purple or blue, I can only reach green. I'm going to do this. Oh, okay, hold on, I've got 3 moves. That's 1. Oh, this should work, because this will blow up and bring this all the way down. Okay, well, I feel better about that. That was my first playthrough for recording purposes, and I really thought I was going to be stuck here for a lot longer, because I thought it would take longer to figure out the portals. Thankfully, I've played so many levels that I had a bit of an idea of what to expect, and when things happened that I didn't expect, I was able to make adjustments for it in time. But still, it's tricky. I'm hoping that seeing the mechanics will at least give you a head start. I'm not saying you'll be able to get it done on the first try. And if I tried to play it again right after, I'm not saying I would get it done, 2 times in a row. I think it's a bit trickier than that, but hopefully the mechanics of the portals now gives you a better idea of where to move what when. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.